Hello, how are you today? This is Matthew from Love Buddy. Today we're coming at you with another love tip. What is a love tip? Love tip is something that's here to help you to understand love more, how to have more love in your life. It brings more love to your life. And what the love tip today is about is how love works. How does love work? Is love this abstract, undefinable, vague notion? Does it have to do with romance? Does it have to do with weakness? Is it vague? Is it something that we really can't define? Well, in some ways, love is really hard to define, yeah. But we have to know what love is in order to know how it works, don't we? We have to have a pretty good idea. And one of the best ways to know what love is so that we can see how it works is to look at the golden rule. Treat others like you would like to be treated. Now, this goes way, 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 way back before the Bible was written. It's a general rule for life. It's a general rule for a happy life, for a contented life. How do we want to be treated? How do you want to be treated? Well, here at Love Buddy, we've defined about 70 ways so far. They're free in an ebook you can download. The link is here in the comments. 70 different qualities of love. And I'll give you an example. One of the qualities of love is compassion. Kindness is another one. Respect is another one. Being polite, nurturing, empowering, listening, communicating, not holding things back. These are all qualities of love. And when we're living a life that's centered on love, that has a foundation of love, once we know what love is, then we know how love works, because we get to know that love is inside of us. We all have love inside of us. It's an unlimited, infinite fountain of love, because love is everywhere. It's kind of like tuning into a radio station that can broadcast all over the universe. As long as you turn on the radio and as long as you know how to tune, you're automatically going to be able to find that. Maybe a better example for these days is about a website. Websites, unless they're blocked, unless you block them, they're available anywhere. You just need to have a receiver. You just need to have a connection to the internet. If you have a connection to your heart, then you can be in touch with love. And how love works is you have a connection to your heart, always, all the time. And you know what that is. You know what that love is. It's self-evident. It's being compassionate. It's being calm. It's being honest. It's being open. It's being, like we said, respectful, nurturing, empowering, not only to ourselves, but to others. Once we understand universal love, love is universal. Love also is unconditional itself, but we're not conditional. We're not unconditional ourselves, are we? If we were unconditional, we wouldn't be human. So we apply love conditionally. We apply love in a limited way. Not that we want to, but by nature we do that. How does love work? You look in your heart and you feel the love when you're in a situation. So if you're in a situation that's aggravating, that's frustrating, let's use the common example that I like, and that is bumper to bumper traffic. If we have love in our heart, we know how to be calm, we know how to relax. We don't get aggravated, we don't get frustrated, we don't hate the driver in front of us, we don't make noise and more chaos and honk our horn, make things worse for everybody else around us. No. We find a constructive way to behave. We find a way to behave that's going to add to the quality of life for ourselves and those around us. Maybe we can listen to the music, maybe we can sing, maybe we can look around and smile at the other drivers. You know, Mother Teresa says, you can give love to someone when you smile. Just smiling at someone itself can just be just a wonderful gift. It doesn't take words, it doesn't take money, it doesn't take time. But this kind of a gesture, this is such a positive thing, and it really brings more love to the world. So how does love work? We look into our heart and we understand what love is, and we can feel the love, and then we act on the love, and we gain understanding. We know that if we have a problem with our child and our child is misbehaving, we know that hate and anger and frustration, they're not love. Compassion, understanding, communication, listening, Being patient with the child can really help, and communicating clearly how you feel, what's going on, not holding back, not being authoritarian, not being angry, not making someone afraid. We can apply these basics of love to every aspect of our lives, whether it's dealing with our boss, whether it's dealing with our job, whether it's dealing with our bank account, whether it's dealing with our mate, our children, our parents, our friends. What about neighbors? People that live near us, live around us. What about people on the other side of the world? How about people that we might happen to meet online? Yes, a foundation of love helps us to interact in a positive way and to feel good inside. Not only are we acting in a way that is positive to others, that makes them feel good, but it also makes us feel good. Have you ever had that experience? That's love in action. So love takes action, and when we understand what love is, then we know how love works, and we know how to use love, and how love can be a very, well, I shouldn't say very powerful, the most powerful thing in our lives by far. If you want to know more about love, I've got this, oops, camera's backwards, so I'm still kind of confused about how to do that. But there's this poster here. It's about Love 101. It's How Love Works. It's a course in genuine love. And that's going to be available just in a couple of days on July 1st. You'll be able to pre-register for the course, and then the course is going to be released on July 15th. And I've been putting this together for a while, and it's really 50 years of research. And especially since 2013, since the Love Buddy project started, I've been working on something like this. So it's coming out in a couple of days, and look into it if you like. Look into lovebuddy.com for more free information and help about how to have more love in your life. If you have more love in your life, you have more life in your life. Love brings life, gives you more meaning, gives you more joy, gives you more happiness, gives you more confidence, gives you more direction, answers all those big questions. I believe in love. I love you. Have a wonderful day. This has been a love tip from Love Buddy. I hope your life is filled with love. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.